Exodus 40:34-38. Then the cloud covered the tabernacle, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Moses could no longer enter because the cloud had settled down over it, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Now, whenever the cloud lifted from the tabernacle, the people of Israel would set out on their journey, following it. But if the cloud did not rise, they remained where they were until it lifted. The cloud of the Lord hovered over the tabernacle during the day, and at night fire glowed inside the cloud so the whole family of Israel could see it. This continued throughout all their journeys. Exodus 40:34-38.
Imagine seeing and experience what these Israelites saw. God was visibly leading them with a cloud that settled on the tabernacle by day, and then with a fire filling the tabernacle by night. So as the cloud moves, you move. And as the cloud stops, you stop. And as the fire moves, you move. And as the fire stops, you stop. God is taking you collectively as a people by the hand and guiding you every step of the way. His glory is on display right in front of you at all times. Now, this theme of God dwelling with us is particularly relevant as we think about the coming of Jesus. We're reminded of the words of the Apostle John. And the Word became flesh and dwelt among us, and we have seen his glory, glory as the only Son from the Father, full of grace and truth. John 1:14. Jesus is the Word made flesh, and the one who came to dwell among us. In the original, the word for dwelt is an allusion to God's dwelling among his people in the tabernacle. But today, God's dwelling is not merely a building. In Jesus, the glory of God has come to us. Now, we often think we're at a disadvantage because Jesus is no longer physically present with us. However, Jesus told his original disciples that it was to their advantage that he would go away. For only then would he send the Son to them, or send to them the Helper, or the Holy Spirit. John 16:7. God has done so much more than give us a cloud or a fire to follow. We have the Holy Spirit of God, the glory of God dwelling inside us right now. And he's leading us, guiding us, and directing us individually and as a church here at Maranatha. And he is transforming us each into the image of Christ.